Hello guys, I'm going to explain you the problem. Find the value of the partition from today's Leetcode contest. So in this problem, you have been given an array and you have to make two partition from this array, nums1 and nums2. Each element of the array belongs to either of the array nums1 or nums2. Both arrays are non-empty, so arrays can't be empty, and the value of the partition is minimized. So this is the main condition. The value of the partition is minimized. So we have to minimize the value. What is the value here is there will be two partition, and we have to take the maximum value here from the first one and the minimum number from the second partition, and we have to do the absolute difference, and this is the value we need to minimize. Okay, so we have to divide this array such a way that this value will minimize. So how we can do this problem? Like the here was the second example is here is 100, 1 and 10. Okay, so 100, 1 and 10. So if we do partition like this, then the maximum number here is 100 and minimum number here is 10. So 100 minus 10 will be 9. 100 sorry, the maximum here will be 100 and the minimum here will be 1. So the value will be 100 minus 1. That means 99. Similarly, if we make this partition like 110, then maximum will be 100 and minimum will be 10. Then the value will be 90. Okay. But if we do partition like this, 1 on the left side and 10 and 100 on the right side, then the maximum will be 1 and the minimum will be 10 and the absolute difference here will be 9. Okay, and this is the minimum value here, and this is the final answer. So how we can do this problem? How we can solve this problem? So let's think like this. So if we sort this array, then it will be look like 1, 10 and 100. Now if we do partition here like this, what will be the maximum value from the first array? 1. And what will be the minimum from the second array? Will be 10. Okay. Similarly, if we do partition like this, the maximum will be 10 here and minimum will be 100. So there is a observation here that the consecutive numbers are always the chosen numbers. So 10 and 100. Okay. Okay. So we have to, if we sort this the array, so suppose the array is the sorted form of the array is 1, a1, a2, a3, a4, a5 and so on. So if we partition like this, the maximum from the first array will be a1 and the minimum from the second array will be a2. Okay. Similarly, we partition in any position, the maximum from the first array will be a3 and the minimum from the second array will be a4. So what we can see here now, so Simply we have to find the minimum difference from each consecutive pairs. Okay, each consecutive pair. Then we have to store the minimum value for each difference and of consecutive pairs. And after doing this, we have to return the minimum value. Okay, so this is the concept. So if we come to the code, so here we have to first sort this array. First, you have to sort this array, and for each partition from I1 to I to n means the size of the array. We have to store the absolute difference in the answer. So the absolute difference here mean by using the minimum function, and we have to simply return this and return the answer. Okay, so this is the simple solution of this problem. Okay, then see you next time. Take care.